Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today's top story is that Governor James Orengo visits Rex Maasai's family. And as you all know, Rex Maasai is one of the Gen Zs who were killed during the 2024 demonstrations against finance bill. Rex Maasai's dad, Chris Odawa, says that they do not accept any compensations and that justice must be served to their son. Orengo, on the other hand, says that those responsible for the death of Rex Maasai must be properly prosecuted.
Kwa majina naitwa Chris Odawa. Mimi ndio budake Rex Maasai. Cha kwanza wacha nishukuru my governor, my uncle, and again my party leader kwa kutukumbuka sisi tulioadhiriwa wakati wa maandamano wa finance bill 2024, because I'm not seeing anybody doing such a thing that my governor is doing. And what I would love to add on that, this government is still behaving the same. We will not be able to accept the compensations. Kama mtakuwa mnaua mcompensate, and somebody is only protesting for his own right. It's katiba, unaona. Ukifanywa maovu, ati lazima uende kwa street ndio ufanywe vizuri, na instead wanna do the negative way. So I don't have much. It's just to warn the government wafanye venye wale promise wananchi. Wananchi wakienda kwa street, wakienda the other way around, they should not kill anyone, because that will not be the right way to do things. And for all that have gone through what we've gone through, we need justice. We need justice. Hadi wale walifanywa hayo maovu jana, justice. Asanteni sana.
I just want to say we don't know kama tutapata justice ya watoto wetu. Juu kama Rex, askari mwenye alimuua, tunaona kwa TV ni yeye. Sisi kama Erickson, mimi sijui kama nitapata. Juu kama mtu anaweza kataa kitu mbele ya koti na ni yeye aliua huo mtoto, kwa nini?
Those who kill Rex, they must be arrested, and if they've been arrested, they must be prosecuted. A proper prosecution, not a prosecution which is casual, to try and make us believe that something is being done. And those who committed that action should be punished in accordance with the law. We know that the bullets that killed Rex were police bullets. They were not bullets from any other Kenyan. They were from the police. And President Ruto has required under the Constitution to protect and defend the Constitution, which protects the right to life, must take responsibility and see that justice is done. So the first thing is really justice. Now, ordinarily, if you find the kind of compensation that is given to those who die in road accidents, and that happens every time in our courts, and that determination is also it also depends on how old or young somebody is, the loss of a job, if at all he was working, the loss of income, and all those considerations. I want to demand that the basis for compensation should not be generalized like they are doing. Because they are saying, oh, tutapatia kila mtu milioni moja ama 600,000. I don't think Rex was worth even 10 million. I think it was worth more than that. If President Ruto can spend 100 million in a day on a state visit, with our money, our taxes. And then he takes away the life of Rex. And then they tell us they got about $1 million shillings to pay for compensation. That is not enough. It must be justice and adequate and fair compensation. And that should be the basis for dealing with these issues. The ODM Asili or Linda Mwananchi has got the soul of the party. We stand with the spirit of Raila Amolo Odinga. What he stood for, what he fought for. Raila didn't want his party to be swallowed by another party, to be swallowed by UDA, or for ODM to become a tool to be used by President Ruto. It is an independent party which has got its own constitution. The other party of Linda Ground is not even a faction. That faction does work for Ruto and UDA. Because, you know, ODM is not about two terms. That's not ODM. And what you hear them talk about all the time is President Ruto, two-term. That's not what ODM is. So hiyo ODM ingine ni ya bandia na ODM asili ni ODM ya Linda Mwananchi. Now I'm sure if Rex Maasai was alive, he would associate himself with the ODM Linda Mwananchi, si ile ODM bandia. But we welcome everybody on the 31st of this month. We will go to church in Machakos town and have a rally in Machakos town, and then have the final rally in Mololongo, all within Machakos County. Asante.